The story of New York City begins in the early 17th century. Dutch traders, seeking opportunity, sailed across the Atlantic. In 1624, they established a small settlement on Manhattan Island. They called it New Amsterdam. This fledgling colony was a hub for commerce. It welcomed people from diverse backgrounds. The Dutch imprinted their mark on the city's character. Their legacy can still be felt today. Life in New Amsterdam was challenging but vibrant. The Dutch built canals and windmills. Their influence is visible in neighborhoods like Greenwich Village. The Dutch brought their language, their customs, and their love of trade. This set the stage for New York's future as a global crossroads.
However, the Dutch era in New York was not to last. In 1664, the English seized control of New Amsterdam. They renamed it New York after the Duke of York. Despite the change in power, the city retained its diverse character. The Dutch legacy lived on in its street names, architecture, and spirit of tolerance. The 18th century brought new challenges and opportunities to New York. By the 1700s, New York was a thriving port city. It played a pivotal role in the American Revolution. New York became a battleground between British and American forces. The city's strategic location made it a coveted prize.
The Revolutionary War brought hardship to the city. The British occupied New York for 7 years. The city endured fires and economic turmoil. Despite these trials, New Yorkers persevered. After the war, New York emerged as a symbol of American independence and resilience. The city rebuilt and thrived. It adopted a new identity as the capital of the newly formed United States. This period saw the birth of American democracy and the rise of New York as a national leader.
The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed a dramatic transformation in New York. Millions of immigrants arrived at Ellis Island seeking a new life. They came from all corners of the globe, Europe, Asia, and beyond. These newcomers brought their cultures, languages, and dreams. They helped shape the city's unique character.
The city's skyline began to reach for the sky. The invention of the elevator and the development of steel frame construction allowed for unprecedented heights. Iconic skyscrapers like the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building became symbols of New York's ambition and architectural prowess.
As the city grew upwards, it also expanded outwards. New neighborhoods emerged, each with its own distinct flavor. The subway system connected different parts of the city, facilitating trade and interaction between communities.
Throughout its history, New York City has faced numerous challenges, from devastating fires to terrorist attacks. The Great Fire of 1835 destroyed much of Lower Manhattan, but the city rebuilt stronger than ever. The spirit of New Yorkers remained unbroken.
On September 11, 2001, tragedy struck New York City once again. The terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center shook the city and the world to their core. The collapse of the Twin Towers left a void in the skyline and in the hearts of New Yorkers. Yet even in the face of unimaginable loss, New Yorkers demonstrated their resilience. The city came together to mourn, rebuild, and honor the memory of those lost. The rebuilding of Ground Zero stands as a testament to the city's indomitable spirit. Today, New York City continues to evolve, embracing its past while looking towards the future. It remains a global center for finance, culture, and innovation, a testament to the enduring spirit of its people.